Morning. Early morning. It's 8 o'clock. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Although it looks like a beautiful sunny day, looks can be deceiving. I was out there before the sun rose this morning, freezing, shivering like mad until I was absolutely numb. Out of my tree stand, the wind was blasting, the tree was shaking. I was in fear for my life, actually. And there were no deer. I don't know, it's funny when I am just walking around doing my daily stuff, they're everywhere. And now that I'm trying to get some food, every time I go out I see nothing. It's really strange. But it has been some really brutal weather out here recently. We had freezing rain all day yesterday, and this morning was just horrendously windy and cold. Really cold, and there was not a thing moving out there anywhere. I still haven't seen anything, not even the mother and babies that I talk to every day, who, by the way, I will not shoot because I don't believe that's fair and sportsmanlike, and I can't shoot something that I talk to. Well, unless I'm calling it dinner, like I keep trying to talk to my chickens, convincing myself to eat them one day soon. But anyway, I keep watching out the windows, hoping I'll find something, some sign of motion out there eventually. Yesterday was unsuccessful. It was cold and wet, and when I got back in, there was a fiasco on the comments, and I was actually on that till 12 o'clock last night. It was actually sort of fun. There were some trolls that were harassing me and had the most amazing story I've ever seen. And it kept me entertained until way too late. So I might need a nap this afternoon because I haven't slept much at all. But I want to show you what I did do on the side. In my zombie mode last night, I did rub down the walls in here. Let me show you here. All of the walls now have been oiled. Some of them twice. Now this had never been done back here yet. All the way down behind the wood stove. Had never been done yet. And this has been twice, and I finished all the way around. It looks like a hunting shack. I've got my winter clothes everywhere right now. But I rubbed down all the walls. I still love my lighting. So beautiful. And oiled them all the way across. So they've all been hit at least once, and some 2 to 3 times. And I'm going to keep on working at it. Now here's a great thing. Where is it? Over here. My oil. This is mineral oil, okay? Plain old Tractor Supply mineral oil for animal use only, it says, although it's the same thing we use for baby oil. Just pure mineral oil. And look, I've used hardly anything at all yet. And this is the cheapest preservative for your walls money can buy. That's a $20 container, and I've oiled all of this. I've oiled these. I've oiled everything so far, and I've oiled these walls, the cabinets. I've oiled down here, and I've oiled these all 3 times, and still I've barely used anything. The mineral oil is the cheapest thing you can put on your walls. It is something you have to keep at, though. You have to keep on putting it in and let the wood soak it up in there, because it will preserve and protect, but it's got to be fed in. I know some people don't like the word fed. I read that on some forums. But it's got to be applied to the wall until the wood won't, or applied to the wood until the wood won't take anymore. But it's definitely good stuff. 26 degrees. What a scorcher. 26 degrees out and 71 in. Now there's a serious blasting wind tearing through the doorway, so I haven't got the door sealed up yet, and I do still have 2 windows open to give me fresh air. So it's keeping it a bit cooler in here today, which is fine with me. 71 is perfect. Anyway, I just wanted to catch up with what I've been doing and show you here. I'll shut that back off. I can't wait to finish this wall. By the way, I have an amazing Craigslist find coming today. I am so happy. I have been actually praying about finding barnwood because in New York, in Manhattan, all the rich people like to use barnwood, old reclaimed barnwood, and put it in their apartment walls. They don't even plane it or clean it or anything. They just slap it up and call it pretty. And that's the in fashion right now, is to put up barn wall in your living room, or barnwood in your living room. And so it sells for $20 a foot, which is frustrating for somebody like me who's looking for repurposed lumber to use to build a tiny house on wheels. Well, I finally found a deal, and a guy is going to bring me an entire barn and dump it here. Also is going to solve my firewood problems, because I have been stressing because all of my wood that I did cut in spring was not cured, and it's pretty late in the season to start trying to cut your firewood right now. I am still processing it, but you're not supposed to burn green wood, and it makes a mess of your stovepipe. Some of you guys have seen my stovepipe and the creosote that dripped because of my burning a few pieces of green wood. Bad idea. Won't be doing that. So I am low on firewood, and I have been worried. I have been cutting some more, but I've been burning it pretty quickly. I mean, not nowhere near what I was doing in the RV and what a normal house would be, because this tiny home is amazingly insulated. But I didn't have much cured wood. Now, I had always wanted to put barnwood siding on my tiny house because it's just beautiful. It's long lasting. It'll last for hundreds of years, and it'll go up quickly. But I couldn't find any. I also want to do the paneling in my upstairs, the loft upstairs, with which is, by the way, not yet finished. Still have to insulate, and yet it's so warm in here. Nice, huh? I want to finish the paneling upstairs with the barnwood and the roof, okay, the ceiling, but I couldn't find any until now. And this guy is delivering an entire barn to me. He's stripping it down with a tractor and, well, a front loader, I should say, or a backhoe, sorry. I saw it in the photo. He's stripping it with a backhoe, putting it on a massive dump truck and dumping it here 50 yards at a time. 50-yard loads. So I've got a spot for it, and he's going to dump all that off, and I'll have, oh, it's going to be amazing. I'll be able to make shelves and frames and finish my paneling and finish my upstairs. So, and the timing is perfect, just before winter really sets in. So then the pallets I can continue using for projects and for firewood. Barnwood, I'm going to probably sell the beams to the people in New York City, because that's what they like. And any broken up or ruined or rotted wood I will cut up and burn. It's got all solid oak. So it's good. It's going to be really, really good. Now I've got a friend coming over today from the city. Actually, you know him. He is, it's funny, I have a friend called the Man of Many Things, and I think Kentwood is, his name should be the Man of Many Names, because he keeps changing it. And anyway, Kentwood, Kenworth on the Run, the Man of Many Names, is coming over today, and we're going to go hunting and hopefully get some meat, because my goal is to do the Indian ways and preserve some meat the old Indian way, and stock up for the entire year. So hopefully we're successful, and by the time you see this video, one way or another, it'll have been done. So, working on some computer videos to upload for you guys right now, and waiting for him to show up. Warming myself up. I was absolutely dead numb. I was afraid of coming out of my tree stand that I might fall, but I made it. So anyway, talk to you all later. Baby has a package. Well, it's not for her, but she has to step on everything. Don't you, baby cat? Gotta check it all out. It looks like a book. And I'm gonna guess there's not gonna be a name on here. It's So far the books I've gotten don't have names or notes. Oh, nice. Glorious one-pot meals. Looks good already just looking at the cover. Good for me, huh? Single person one-pot meals. Oh, nice. A revolutionary new quick and healthy approach to Dutch oven cooking. How does that look, huh? I don't want to guess who sent this because I might be wrong, but because you never know. There's no information on who sent it, but thank you. Oh wow, lemon rosemary salmon. Ooh. Steak, soy, fish, and pineapple. Tandoori salmon with kale. It's all fish. Corned beef and cabbage. Oh boy, making me hungry. Lemon lamb. Chicken cacciatore. Somebody must have. I wonder if this is new or used. Not that it matters, but pomegranate chicken. Never heard of something like that. Thai chicken. There's vegan meals. Eggplant parmesan. Indian tofu. Wow, all that. Sesame peanut tofu. I would have never thought you could cook all that in a Dutch oven. Nice. Well, whoever sent it, thank you very much, and pop a little comment out there and let me know who it was. Like I said, I don't want to guess and have the wrong person. And Baby Cat says thank you for something new to smell. Yeah, Baby Cat. Oh, it's been a sunny day at the off-grid project, and we're looking at 100 degrees upstairs and 32 out. The sun beats down on this house, and then the radiant foil captures the sun's radiant energy and keeps it in the house. So I've got windows open in the afternoon, 32 out. It's been in the 20s, it just hit 32. And I've got that radiant foil does its job. Keeps that heat in here. So it really heats up in here nicely. I've got something over here I'm going to show you. Let me get the light on. Oh, sorry, I'm showing you the floor. These are hard-boiled eggs. It's the best way for me to preserve them because hard-boiled eggs last a while. And this is not even half of what I've got out there right now. A couple have burst because they were freezing. In the chicken coop, yeah, that one's going to be garbage. In the chicken coop, they freeze overnight because it's been in the low 20s at night, and some of them burst in the chicken coop. There's nothing I can do about that. But what they're doing is they lay them over in the one chicken coop and then go sleep in the other. So if I don't catch the eggs, all of them over in the one chicken coop, then they'll freeze at night. But anyway, that's nice. That's not even half of what I've got right now. I am going through the eggs. Now I want to take you for a walk here and show you something else quite exciting. I have been stressing about firewood because I had cut green wood and it didn't cure. And I figured I would be going out into the forest cutting down or standing dead trees, which is fine. It's just a really lot of work. Right now it's just a real lot of work to deal with. But I just got a delivery. One of about 4 or 5 that are going to be coming. Out here in another part of the property, I've got this driveway here. I moved the boat today so that the guy could get in with his big truck. So there's a big driveway here through the forest, and I have a semi-truckload of barnwood. This is from a barn that a guy is taking down, and it's about 12 miles away, and he's bringing me the barnwood. This is a truckload of barnwood. Now there's a couple cords. If I was to burn all of that and just burn it, there's a couple cords of wood right there. 2, 3, probably 3 cords cut and stacked, because that's a full wide load of wood. Anyway, it's a 20-foot long truck. So to give you an idea, that's a 20-foot long pile of wood by above my head, just about 6 feet high, by 20 foot long, and probably by about 10 foot wide once it's laying down. So that's a nice pile of wood right there. Some of this now is going to be used for shelving and cabinetry and whatever on the tiny house. I'll use what I can on the tiny house. And some of it, like the really mutilated pieces like that one there, are going to be firewood. So I will have heat. See, there's a lot of scraps and mutilated pieces. And but he's trying to do a good job and be gentle because he knows I want to use it. So he said normally it would all be broken up, but he's trying to get me some good stuff. And down in the bottom are some really nice planks. So I've got to work for it. But way down under there are some really good planks. There they are. He saved me a whole mess of nice planks down there that is going to make some very nice bookcases and shelving and stuff. And even maybe a table. So, very good wood. Very good. See, there's some 2x4s. It's all oak. Oak 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x10s. Good stuff. Good material. There's tongue and groove. There's siding. And he said there's even some plywood. So, good deal. Gonna have, I won't suffer this winter, and I've got plenty of construction material now. Good deal. There's a package delivered yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah. And I just went up to the house of the landlady to go get it. This will make some people happy. This makes me happy. I want to thank you guys. A while back, a couple of weeks ago, everybody who said to go to Home Depot and there's a shower that's affordable. Thank you. I know a bunch of people said it. I saw it on a bunch of different comments, so I want to thank you all. If you said it, I want to thank you, because I saw all the comments and I thought, well, majority rules, it must be a good deal. I got it. Now, I saw some questions about what I did with my money on payday. Well, you're looking at it. This is from last month's, yeah, the 24th paycheck from last month. Anyway, it took them forever to deliver it, but here it is. I have a real shower. This comes with everything, including the shower curtain and the shower head, faucets, and everything.